over.
Casting for the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0 involved a careful selection process that aimed to create a dynamic and believable ensemble. Jack Lord, who played Steve McGarrett, was chosen for his strong screen presence and charisma. His audition showcased his ability to command attention, which was crucial for the lead role. The producers were impressed by his previous work and felt he embodied the character's leadership qualities. James MacArthur, cast as Danny Dana Williams, brought a youthful energy to the show. His audition highlighted his chemistry with Lord, which was essential for portraying the partnership between McGarrett and Dano. The two actors clicked instantly, making it clear they could work well together on screen. For the role of Chin Ho Kelly, the producers sought an actor who could convey both toughness and loyalty. Kam Fong was selected after a series of auditions that demonstrated his ability to balance these traits. His background in law enforcement added authenticity to the character. Grace Lee Whitney, who played Mary Ann, was chosen for her charm and warmth. Her audition stood out, as she brought a sense of depth to her character, making her a perfect fit for the show's tone. The casting team also conducted chemistry tests among the actors to ensure they could create believable relationships on screen. The casting process was pivotal in shaping the series, as the actors' interactions and chemistry became a hallmark of Hawaii Five-0. Each actor brought their unique strengths, contributing to the show's lasting appeal and success. The combination of strong performances and the right chemistry among the cast helped define the series and set it apart from other crime dramas of the time.
Paper.
So what?
So, tonight we break into an office somewhere, we mimeo ourselves a couple of sets of oars.
Focusing on the directorial vision behind the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0 reveals a unique blend of creativity and collaboration. The director aimed to capture the vibrant culture and stunning landscapes of Hawaii, using the setting as a character in its own right. Influenced by the cinematic styles of the time, the director employed dynamic camera angles and fluid movements to enhance the action sequences. This approach not only brought excitement to the show, but also showcased the beauty of the islands. Collaboration with the cast and crew was essential. The director encouraged actors to bring their own interpretations to their roles, fostering a sense of authenticity. This method allowed for a natural chemistry among the cast, which translated into compelling performances. The director also worked closely with the cinematographers to ensure that each scene was visually striking, often using natural light to create a warm, inviting atmosphere. The music played a crucial role as well, with a memorable theme that set the tone for the series. The director understood the importance of sound in storytelling, using it to heighten emotions and build tension. By blending these elements, the director created a show that was not only entertaining, but also a reflection of the diverse culture and spirit of Hawaii. The result was a series that resonated with audiences and left a lasting impact on television history.
From bunker C fuel oil burned by the ships.
Really?
Yeah. Stuck all over the roofs.
Hawaii Five-0 is a classic TV series that first aired in 1968. It follows a special police unit in Hawaii as they tackle crime and solve cases. The show is known for its catchy theme song and memorable characters, including Steve McGarrett, who leads the team. Out of the many roles in this series, which one was your favorite? The show has a mix of action, drama, and even some humor, making it appealing to a wide audience. There are many funny, shocking, and sad facts about the series that will surprise you, so keep watching this video. Do you have a cherished memory associated with this TV series? Perhaps you remember watching it with family or friends. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. What is your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Hawaii Five-0? Your thoughts could spark a great conversation among fans of the show. Filming the 1968 series Hawaii Five-0 brought unique challenges and creative solutions. The show was set in the beautiful landscapes of Hawaii, which required careful planning to capture the island's stunning scenery. The production team chose various locations, including famous beaches, lush mountains, and urban settings in Honolulu. This diversity added authenticity to the series, making it visually appealing to viewers. Set design played a crucial role in creating the show's atmosphere. The production team built detailed sets that reflected the local culture and lifestyle. They incorporated traditional Hawaiian elements, which helped immerse the audience in the setting. Logistical challenges included transporting equipment and crew across the islands, often requiring careful coordination to ensure everything arrived on time. Innovative techniques were also employed during filming. The use of portable cameras allowed for dynamic shots that captured the action and beauty of the surroundings. Aerial photography became a hallmark of the series, showcasing Hawaii's breathtaking landscapes from above. This combination of location shooting and advanced filming techniques contributed to the show's lasting popularity and iconic status.
I opened it myself. Computer records.
The 1968 television series Hawaii Five-0 is often celebrated as a landmark in the genre of police dramas. With its captivating storylines and memorable characters, the show has left a lasting impact on viewers and the television landscape. The series featured strong performances, particularly from Jack Lord, who portrayed the determined and charismatic Steve McGarrett. His portrayal of a tough yet sensitive cop resonated with audiences, making him a beloved figure in television history. Lord's artistic background added depth to his character, showcasing a side of him that many viewers may not have known. While some viewers appreciate the show's engaging plots and stunning Hawaiian scenery, others argue that it set a standard that has been difficult for subsequent cop shows to match. The catchphrase "Bukamdano" has become iconic, symbolizing the show's influence on popular culture. Critics of the series, however, may point to its formulaic approach, suggesting that while it was groundbreaking, it sometimes relied on predictable tropes common in the genre. Despite differing opinions, the series undeniably paved the way for future crime dramas, establishing a template that many shows have followed. Its blend of action, drama, and character development continues to resonate with audiences, ensuring that Hawaii Five-0 remains a significant part of television history. The show's legacy is a testament to its quality and the talent involved in its creation, making it a cherished classic for many fans.
Yeah, did he find one?
Looks that way.
Huh. Where'd he get it?
Wouldn't talk. Said to get his head.
The creation of the score and soundtrack for the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0 was a significant part of its identity. Composed by Morton Stevens, the music played a crucial role in setting the tone and enhancing the narrative. The iconic theme song, with its catchy melody and vibrant brass, immediately captured the essence of Hawaii's beauty and the excitement of police work. Stevens aimed to reflect the island's culture while also creating a sense of urgency and drama. Musicians involved in the project contributed to the lively sound, blending traditional Hawaiian instruments with jazz and orchestral elements. This fusion not only complemented the visuals but also helped to immerse viewers in the story. The music underscored key moments, from intense chase scenes to emotional revelations, guiding the audience's feelings and reactions. Insights from Stevens reveal that he wanted the score to be memorable and distinct, ensuring that it would resonate with viewers long after the episode ended. The collaboration between the composer and musicians resulted in a soundtrack that became synonymous with the series, leaving a lasting legacy in television history.
Golden tube in and split. Hey, wait a minute. The first time?
McGarrett's office was located in Iolani Palace, which served as the residence for the last kings and queens of Hawaii. By 1969, the palace had suffered from neglect and disrepair. It has since been restored and is now open for tours at a cost of $20. In the UK, the show aired exclusively on the ITV network from 1969 to 1982, with some repeat broadcasts following its original run. The character of Government Intelligence Chief Jonathan Khigh was portrayed by 6 different actors throughout the series. These actors included James Gregory, Joseph Sorolla, Lyle Betcher, Bill Edwards, Tim O'Connor, and Robert Dixon. This change in actors for a single role was notable and added a unique aspect to the series. The setting and character dynamics contributed to the show's popularity and its lasting impact on television history. The combination of a historic location and a diverse cast helped create a memorable viewing experience.
The balcony, maybe.
With all those people sitting downstairs?
In the 1968 series Hawaii Five-0, several scenes stand out for their direction, performance, and cinematography. The opening sequence, with its iconic theme music, sets the tone for the entire series. Director Leonard Freeman expertly captures the beauty of Hawaii, showcasing its landscapes while introducing the main characters. Jack Lord's portrayal of Steve McGarrett is magnetic. His commanding presence draws viewers in, making them invested in his quest for justice. The chase scenes are particularly memorable, with dynamic camera angles and fast-paced editing that create a sense of urgency. The cinematography, often using wide shots of the stunning Hawaiian backdrop, contrasts with the intense action, enhancing the drama. Filmmakers have noted that the series aimed to blend crime drama with the allure of the islands, making it unique for its time. Actors have commented on the camaraderie among the cast, which translated into authentic performances. The show's impact on audiences was profound, as it not only entertained but also showcased Hawaiian culture, leaving a lasting legacy in television history.
At home, found Frank.
Why did you call me, Kathy?
Some music scores used in the show came from another series, The Wild Wild West, which aired in 1965. The opening title sequence was crafted by director Reza Badi. This sequence gained recognition and was ranked number 4 in a list of TV's top 10 credit sequences by readers of TV Guide in the October 18, 2010 issue. Kam Fong, who played a significant role in the series, originally auditioned for the character Wo Fat, a notable antagonist in the show. The series is known for its strong characters and engaging storylines, which contributed to its popularity during its run. The combination of music, visuals, and performances helped create a memorable viewing experience. The show's influence can still be seen in various forms of media today, showcasing its lasting impact on television history. The creative choices made by the production team played a crucial role in establishing the series as a classic.
Making any time commitments. I'm going to go on this when I think conditions are right.
Hawaii Five-0 made a significant cultural and social impact when it first aired in 1968. The show introduced audiences to a unique blend of crime drama and the beauty of Hawaii, showcasing the island's landscapes and culture. This representation helped to spark interest in Hawaii as a travel destination and contributed to a growing appreciation for its diverse culture. The series featured a multi-ethnic cast, which was groundbreaking for its time, as it included characters from various backgrounds, reflecting the multicultural reality of Hawaii. This representation resonated with viewers and opened discussions about race and identity in America. Moreover, the show's iconic theme song became a pop culture phenomenon, influencing music and television. The phrase "Bukum Dano" entered the lexicon, symbolizing authority and justice. The series also tackled social issues such as crime, corruption, and the challenges of law enforcement, prompting conversations about these themes in society. By blending entertainment with relevant social commentary, Hawaii Five-0 left a lasting legacy that influenced future television shows and contributed to the evolving landscape of American pop culture.
This is your friendly neighborhood photographer.
I photograph weddings, bar mitzvahs.
Private meetings in the hills.
In the first season, the closing credits featured a police motorcycle racing through Waikiki. Starting from the second season, the credits changed to show an outrigger canoe being paddled off Diamond Head. Al Harrington and Herman Wedemeyer both appeared in different roles before becoming Ben and Duke, respectively. Wedemeyer was introduced in the first episode as Honolulu Police Lieutenant Balta. Jack Lord was the only cast member to remain throughout the entire 12-year run of the show. Zulu was the first regular cast member to leave, departing in the fourth season. Kam Fong exited after the 10th season, while James MacArthur left after season 11. In a 1996 interview, MacArthur mentioned that he had grown tired and wanted to pursue other opportunities. There were also delays in the decision to renew the show for another season, which led MacArthur to accept another job offer. The series became known for its unique setting and memorable characters, contributing to its lasting legacy.
Good question. You're usually at Benny's side. Why weren't you with him this morning?
Hey, I had some paperwork to do.
The critical reception of the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0 was largely positive, with many praising its unique setting and engaging storylines. Critics noted the show's blend of action, drama, and a touch of humor, which kept audiences entertained. The character of Steve McGarrett, played by Jack Lord, became iconic, with his tough demeanor and memorable catchphrase, "Bukum Dano." Audience reactions were enthusiastic, as viewers were drawn to the beautiful Hawaiian landscapes and the show's thrilling plots. Hawaii Five-0 received several awards and nominations during its run, including a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Achievement in Film Editing. The series was also nominated for multiple Golden Globe Awards, which highlighted its popularity and critical acclaim. These accolades not only recognized the hard work of the cast and crew, but also solidified the show's place in television history. The success of Hawaii Five-0 opened doors for many involved, leading to further opportunities in the entertainment industry.
And found out who your mysterious VIPs are.
Well, who are they?
I hope you're ready for this. They're
Peggy Ryan had a significant role as Jenny Sherman, the secretary to Steve McGarrett, played by Jack Lord. She appeared on the show from 1969 until 1976, making her the longest recurring character. The series itself continued until 1980. Kam Fong, who portrayed Detective Chin Ho Kelly, was a real-life police officer in Honolulu before he transitioned to acting. He served on the force from 1946 until 1962, after which he moved into real estate. Jack Lord's journey to becoming McGarrett was quite sudden. He lived in Beverly Hills when he was asked to audition at the last minute. He read for the role on a Wednesday, flew to Hawaii on Friday, and was in front of the cameras by Monday. This opportunity changed his life, leading him to become a permanent resident of Hawaii. He became involved in local charities and was often considered for political office. After his death, fans honored him with a bust in Honolulu, recognizing his impact on the community.
Bank in Oahu. Find out if a check for $1 million was deposited to any account within the last 24 hours.
During the making of the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0, the cast and crew experienced many memorable moments. For instance, Jack Lord, who played Steve McGarrett, was known for his strong leadership on set. He often took the time to mentor younger actors, sharing tips on how to deliver lines with authenticity. The stunning Hawaiian scenery was not just a backdrop. It often influenced the filming schedule. When a beautiful sunset appeared, the crew would scramble to capture the perfect shot, sometimes delaying scenes to take advantage of the natural beauty. Additionally, the chemistry between the cast was genuine. James MacArthur, who played Danny Williams, often shared stories about his childhood, making the atmosphere light and fun. The crew also faced challenges, like dealing with unpredictable weather. Rain could suddenly interrupt a shoot, forcing everyone to adapt quickly. Despite these hurdles, the camaraderie among the team made the long hours enjoyable. The iconic theme song became a favorite among the crew, often played during breaks, creating a sense of unity and excitement. These experiences contributed to the show's lasting legacy, as the cast and crew worked together to create something special that resonated with audiences.
Very serious, and they made some valid points. Oh, a funny thing, one of the speakers was Vincent Rhodes' daughter, Julie.
Jack Lord is best known for his role in the show, where he played the lead character, Steve McGarrett. His performance became iconic and left a lasting impact on viewers. Kam Fong originally auditioned for the role of Wolfat, the main antagonist, but he was ultimately cast as Chin Ho Kelly, a key member of the team. This casting decision contributed to the show's dynamic and helped shape its narrative. The series featured various storylines, including crime syndicates. One notable syndicate was led by Tony Alaika, who headed a group called Kumu. This organization was involved in various illegal activities, adding tension and drama to the episodes. The interactions between the characters and the challenges they faced against such syndicates were central to the show's appeal. The blend of action, crime-solving, and character development made it a memorable series for its audience. The show's setting in Hawaii also provided a unique backdrop that distinguished it from other crime dramas of the time.
Brad Stevens?
Hawaii Five-0 left a significant mark on television and film history. The show, which first aired in 1968, introduced viewers to a unique blend of crime drama and stunning Hawaiian scenery. Its catchy theme song became iconic, influencing how music was used in television. The series set a standard for police procedurals, showcasing a strong team dynamic and complex characters. This approach inspired many future shows, including contemporary series like CSI and NCIS, which adopted similar formats and character-driven storytelling. Moreover, Hawaii Five-0 was one of the first shows to feature a diverse cast, helping to pave the way for more inclusive representation in media. The character of Steve McGarrett, played by Jack Lord, became a cultural icon, influencing how law enforcement figures were portrayed in later works. The show's success also led to a revival in 2010, which introduced the series to a new generation while maintaining the essence of the original. This revival further solidified the show's legacy, demonstrating its lasting appeal and influence on both audiences and filmmakers.
Anything wrong?
No, all in all.
Duke's given name is Edward. The show was one of the earliest to address significant social issues. It acknowledged Japanese internment and the Vietnam War, highlighting the experiences of Vietnam veterans. This series was also among the first to openly discuss drugs and sex, marking it as a mature TV show for its time. It featured mild blood and profanity, using words like hell, damn, and bull. While it was not the first show set in Hawaii, as Hawaiian Eye was the first to do so in 1959, it was the first to film on location in Hawaii. Richard Denning, a key actor in the series, had a daughter named Diana D. Dwyer with his first wife, Evelyn Ankers. The combination of these elements contributed to the show's unique place in television history, making it a notable series for its bold storytelling and cultural relevance.
Hello, Mr. Horton.
How is this?
Here, 40, 30.
In the show, McGarrett had a unique way of interacting with his team, sometimes calling Chin Ho Fatso. This nickname reflected a casual camaraderie among the characters. Richard Denning, who had recently retired to Hawaii, made a notable return to acting by playing the role of the governor. His involvement added a layer of authenticity to the series, as he was familiar with the local culture. Additionally, Tracy Lords, an adult film star, was a childhood fan of the show. She chose her stage name as a tribute to Jack Lord, the lead actor. This connection highlights the show's impact on popular culture and its influence on individuals in various fields. The series became a significant part of television history, showcasing crime solving in a unique Hawaiian setting. The dynamics between characters and the involvement of actors with personal ties to Hawaii contributed to its lasting appeal. The blend of local culture and engaging storylines helped the show resonate with audiences.
You have all your instructions, Mr. Williams. And?
In the episode's Cocoon, Danny is portrayed by Tim O'Kelly, not James MacArthur. The governor is played by Lou Ayres instead of Richard Denning, who is a regular on the show. During the 9th season, the 5-0 offices relocated from the Iolani Palace to an office building down the street. This move was due to the palace undergoing renovations and CBS constructing a new studio for the series, which was not ready for the early episodes. Each episode that season introduced the new office by showing the Iolani Palace with scaffolding and then panning to the office building. Occasionally, exterior shots featured McGarrett pacing in front of his new office window. The team returned to the palace for the 10th season, after Leonard Freeman's death in 1974. Jack Lord took over much of the production work for the series, although he was not credited as a producer. This arrangement lasted until 1980 and was part of an agreement regarding shared ownership of episodes produced after Freeman's death. Before this agreement, Lord almost left the show due to a dispute with CBS.
Does that mean you're with me?
Jack Lord was the first main cast member to pass away from the show. His portrayal of Steve McGarrett became iconic and left a lasting impact on fans. The character of Wofat, a recurring villain, was inspired by a restaurant in downtown Honolulu. This connection added a local flavor to the series, making it more relatable to viewers. Gregory Peck, a well-known actor, was offered the lead role of McGarrett, but turned it down. This decision opened the door for Jack Lord to take on the role that would define his career. The series became famous for its action, memorable characters, and the beautiful backdrop of Hawaii. It showcased the island's culture and scenery, attracting many viewers. The show's success led to a long run and a significant place in television history. The combination of strong performances, engaging storylines, and the unique setting contributed to its popularity. The legacy of the series continues to influence crime dramas today.
Well, at least they're talking. Someone may say something if they talk enough.
All right, thank you, Mr. Allen. We can reach you at this address on the mainland?
Chin Ho was known for his distinctive habit of smoking a pipe. The show featured several recurring characters, including Intelligence Chief Jonathan Kay, Police Officer Sandy Wells, Dr. Grant Ormsby, and hang glider pilot Molly Taggart. The term 5-0 has various meanings in American culture. In many inner-city neighborhoods, it is a slang term for the police. Additionally, 5-0, spelled differently but pronounced the same, refers to the Ford 302 engine option in the Ford Mustang. In photography, 50 is used to describe a 50mm focal length lens, often called a nifty 50. This lens is popular among photographers for its versatility. The Nikon D50 and Canon 50D, both mid-2000s DSLR cameras, are also associated with this term. The series contributed to the cultural significance of the term 50, linking it to law enforcement and other areas of interest. The characters and their interactions added depth to the narrative, making it memorable for viewers. The show was notable for being the first to feature the use of a CB radio, specifically in the episode Tiger by the Tail. Throughout its run, McGarrett's office faced destruction on 2 occasions. The first explosion occurred in a gun for McGarrett, where Mr. Savage used a bomb hidden in a fake award. The second incident took place in Blood Money is Hard to Wash, with Victor Jovanko employing the same tactic. These events highlighted the dangers McGarrett faced in his role. Additionally, during his 1973 live concert Aloha from Hawaii, Elvis Presley mentioned Jack Lord as one of his favorite actors, praising his performance in the series. This recognition from a major star underscored the impact the show had on popular culture and its influence on viewers. The combination of innovative storytelling and memorable characters contributed to its lasting legacy.
That equipment, we've done well so far. Remember, we move tomorrow morning, 08:30.
Jack Lord is notable for being the only actor to appear in all 281 episodes of the show. His character, Steve McGarrett, became iconic during the series run. Richard Denning, who played Governor Paul Jameson, also left a mark on the series. Both actors passed away in 1998, just 9 months apart. As of August 2023, there are no surviving cast members from the show. Al Harrington, who played Ben Kokua, was the last surviving male cast member before he died in September 21. Sharon Farrell, known for her role as a recurring character, was the last surviving cast member overall. Her death occurred in May 2023, but it was not publicly known until 3 months later. The series has left a lasting legacy, but with the passing of its last cast members, a significant chapter in television history has come to an end.
I understand you personally sponsored his candidacy and are shall we say, heavy.
James MacArthur was in discussions to appear in the new version of the show that started in 2010, but he passed away before any plans could be finalized. The character of Steve McGarrett, played by Jack Lord, was a veteran of the Korean War. Initially, the show was meant to focus on a house detective working for a hotel chain in Hawaii. However, the network believed this would limit the storylines to hotel-related issues. To broaden the scope, they suggested that the main character lead a Hawaii State Police unit. At that time, Hawaii did not have a state police agency, but the network chose to proceed with the idea. This decision allowed the series to explore a wide range of criminal activities across the islands, contributing to its popularity. The show became known for its action, memorable characters, and iconic theme music, making a lasting impact on television history. The blend of crime solving and the beautiful Hawaiian backdrop attracted many viewers.
I didn't say that.
You said I was here to persecute him again. Same thing.
Oh, I don't have to listen to this.
Jack Lord attended the 1987 Marine Corps Ball at the Hilton Hawaiian Village. During the event, Lieutenant General Dwayne Gray, the FMA's commander, introduced him and humorously expressed his long-standing desire to say, "Book 'em, Dano." This remark brought laughter from Lord and the other attendees. Following the end of the series, production for another show began shortly after. Magnum P.I. started in 1980 and included early references to the earlier series. There was a plan for Jack Lord to appear as McGarrett, but it did not happen. Richard Denning, who played a significant role in the earlier series, remained in Maui after the show concluded. He and his wife, Evelyn Ankers, became involved in local community activities. Denning served as the executive director of the Boy Scouts of America and held the position of unofficial honorary president of the Maui Chamber of Commerce. His contributions to the community reflected his commitment to the area long after his acting career.
And nobody touched him. Mingo had this thing he didn't like.
Peggy Ryan has 3 children, each from a different husband. Her son with her third husband, Eddie Sherman, is Sean Edward Arthur, who later goes by Sean Sermon. He is adopted and has a mixed heritage that includes Hawaiian, Chinese, and Caucasian roots. Her other 2 children are James Cross, who works as a songwriter, and Carrie Sherman. Jack Lord, known for his role in the show, had a strict routine. He would wake up every morning at 3 a.m. while working on the series. The character McGarrett, played by Lord, was a Navy intelligence officer before leading the Special Police Unit. He held the rank of lieutenant commander and remained in the U.S. Navy Reserves throughout the show. Occasionally, he was called back to active duty to help with special cases for the Navy or Coast Guard. This background added depth to his character and the stories told in the series.
Lives alone, no friends, no sweetheart, no relatives.
Kam Fong, known for his role in the show, was active in politics and ran for governor of Hawaii in the 1989 election. His involvement in public service extended beyond acting. In the series, Danny was depicted as the only member of the team who smoked cigarettes, while Chin was shown smoking a pipe in several episodes. This detail added a layer of realism to the characters. Before joining the team, Danny pursued higher education at the University of Hawaii. He later transferred to the University of California, where he earned a degree in criminology. This background helped shape his character's approach to law enforcement and investigations. The series often highlighted the personal lives and backgrounds of its characters, making them more relatable to the audience. The blend of action, drama, and character development contributed to the show's lasting appeal. The setting in Hawaii provided a unique backdrop for the stories, showcasing the island's culture and beauty.
Who surprises me? Like this pretty little young girl, for instance. Now she may...
In the opening montage, a hula dancer performs, played by Helen Turco, who is known professionally as Helen Quoha Turco. She later became a professor at Windward Community College and had a credited role in the 2010 version of the show. Until 2015, her acting credits were limited to these two appearances. Peggy Ryan portrayed McGarrett's second secretary, Jenny Sherman. She also played the governor's secretary, Mildred, in 2 episodes during the first season. The character Tony Alika had a memorable way of greeting visitors at his home. Whenever someone from 50 arrived, he would say, "Welcome to my little grass shack." This phrase became a recognizable part of the show, adding to its unique charm. The interactions between characters and their distinct personalities contributed to the series' appeal. The blend of crime-solving and local culture created a lasting impact on viewers. The series remains a significant part of television history.
Why would they kill my parents?
I don't know, Jim.
Richard Boone was the first choice of Leonard Freeman to play the role of McGarrett. Boone lived in Hawaii at the time but declined the offer. Sharon Farrell became the last living cast member from the original series. Al Harrington, the last surviving male cast member, passed away in September 2021. Throughout the series, characters Steve, Danny, Chin, and Duke faced suspensions from 5-0. Notably, Danny and Steve were the only characters charged with murder during the show's run. The series featured a mix of crime-solving and personal drama, showcasing the challenges faced by the team. The dynamics between the characters added depth to the storylines, making it a memorable part of television history. The show's impact on the crime drama genre is still recognized today, influencing later series. The legacy of the original cast continues to resonate with fans, highlighting the show's significance in American television.
Meet me at 9:30.
Name's Jed Conway, Danny. Was hired Monday.
Another actor considered for the role of McGarrett was Robert Brown. This casting decision highlights the competitive nature of the selection process for key roles. Khigh Dhiegh portrayed the character Wo-Fat, who served as the main antagonist throughout the series. Despite his 15 appearances, Deech and Jack Lord, who played McGarrett, shared the screen together in the same scene only 4 times. This includes their interactions in both the pilot episode and the series finale, which adds a unique dynamic to their characters' relationship. Dr. Bishop, played by Jean Tarracter, who provided support to McGarrett. She was often consulted in cases involving mentally unstable individuals, reflecting the show's focus on psychological elements in crime-solving. Dr. Bishop ran the state mental hospital, which positioned her as a crucial resource for McGarrett and his team. The interactions among these characters contributed to the depth of the series and its exploration of crime and justice in Hawaii.
Miss Ainsley.
James MacArthur was the last original cast member to pass away. In many early episodes, a red 1967 Camaro was often seen parked near Iolani Palace whenever a character arrived. This show holds the record as the longest-running crime series in television history until the 13th season of Law and Order in 2002. If Gunsmoke is not classified as a crime show, it can be considered the second longest-running crime series. Law and Order Special Victims Unit reached its 13th season in 2011, while Law and Order itself ran for 20 years, which could place it as the third longest-running crime show. The series is known for its unique setting in Hawaii, showcasing the island's culture and landscapes. The team, led by Steve McGarrett, tackled various criminal cases, contributing to its popularity. The show's influence can still be seen in modern crime dramas, reflecting its lasting impact on the genre.
And then I went over to Kam, and like I said, he was lying on his back. Kind of spread eagled, you know.
Jack Lord's estate made a significant contribution of $40 million to the Hawaii Community Foundation, reflecting his lasting impact on the community. Stuart Whitman revealed that Leonard Freeman initially offered him the role of McGarrett. At the time, they were collaborating on the series Cimarron Strip, where Whitman also held the position of executive producer. Freeman was eager to cast Whitman, but due to his commitment to the Western series, he had to decline the role. Duke Lukla was introduced as a sergeant in the Honolulu Police Department before transitioning to an investigator for the team. This character development added depth to the show's portrayal of law enforcement in Hawaii. The series became known for its unique setting and strong character dynamics, contributing to its popularity and influence in television history. The contributions of the cast and crew helped shape the series into a memorable part of American culture. Kam Fong worked as a boilermaker at Pearl Harbor during the Japanese attack on December 7, 1941. He reported for duty shortly after the attack and remained there for 3 days. Fong witnessed the destruction firsthand, standing over the USS Ogallala and seeing the USS Arizona burn. He lived in Kalahi during World War II. On June 8, 1944, tragedy struck when his first wife and 2 children died in an accident involving 2 B-24 Liberators that collided and crashed into their neighborhood. Richard Denning played the governor in the series and had a connection to the show's creator, Leonard Freeman. Denning appeared in the 1956 film Girls in Prison alongside Freeman's wife, Joan Taylor, who was an actress at the time. Denning portrayed a clergyman, while Taylor played one of the inmates. James MacArthur, known for his role in the series, expressed that one of his favorite episodes was Retire in Sunny Hawaii Forever. In this episode, he had the opportunity to act alongside his mother, Helen Hayes, who played his Aunt Clara.
He had chest pains. He went upstairs with his medical aide, a man named Nathaniel, who gave him a cardiogram.
McGarrett has a sister who lives in California, which adds a personal layer to his character. His relationship with his first secretary, May, is notable as he often referred to her as Love, indicating a level of familiarity and affection. This detail highlights the dynamics within the team and McGarrett's personality. In a notable production detail, Jack Lord, who played McGarrett, was absent from a key shootout scene. This absence occurred because the scene was filmed on a Saturday, a day Lord did not work due to contractual obligations. This fact reflects the behind-the-scenes decisions that can impact character presence in significant moments. The series is known for its strong character development and intricate plots, and these elements contribute to the overall narrative. The interactions between McGarrett and his team, along with personal connections, help to create a rich story that resonates with viewers.
Tenants of the Albemarle Apartments, please stay in your apartments to avoid any chance of accident.
The offices in the show were depicted as being located in the Iolani Palace, but the actual office interiors were created on a soundstage. This allowed for controlled filming conditions and the ability to design the sets to fit the show's needs. A notable detail from the series is the phone number 808-732-5577, which appears on Kono's card in the episode titled Nightmare Road. Jack Lord was the only actor to appear in all 281 episodes, showcasing his central role in the series. Following him, James MacArthur played Danny Williams and appeared in 259 episodes before leaving in the 11th season in 1979. Kam Fong portrayed Chin-Ho Kelly and appeared in 241 episodes, departing in the 10th season in 1978. The series became known for its strong characters and engaging storylines, contributing to its lasting popularity. The combination of a unique setting, memorable characters, and consistent performances helped establish a dedicated fan base.
Left ear, 6 feet. You'll have to learn to compensate.
The show inspired a parody by Mad Magazine titled, How Are Ya 5-0? This humorous take reflected the cultural impact of the series. William Smith, known for his roles in various shows, appeared in the final episode of Batman and the first episode of The Rockford Files. Although he was part of the final season cast, he did not appear in the last episode of the series, receiving only on-screen credit. The character Chin Ho was named after Chin Ho, the owner of the Ilokai Hotel. This hotel is notable for being the location where the penthouse shot of Jack Lord was filmed for the opening title sequence. The series became a significant part of television history, showcasing crime stories set in Hawaii while featuring a diverse cast and memorable characters. Its influence extended beyond its original run, leaving a lasting legacy in popular culture. The combination of action, drama, and unique settings contributed to its popularity and recognition over the years. The title 5-0 refers to Hawaii being the 50th state to join the United States on August 21, 1959. The O in the title is not the number 0, but carries the same meaning. In the 2010 reboot, the 0 is indeed the number 0. Over time, 5-0 has become slang for police officers. For instance, in the film New Jack City, a character uses the term to identify an undercover cop. The office telephone number for the team, 732-5577, was mentioned by McGarrett in the episode Blind Tiger and appeared on Kono's card in Nightmare Road. This number was actually linked to Hawaii 5-0 Studios located on Diamond Head Road in Honolulu. McGarrett often called Kono Big Kanaka, which reflects their camaraderie and the cultural context of the show. The series is known for its portrayal of crime and law enforcement in Hawaii, showcasing the unique landscape and culture of the islands. The characters faced various challenges while solving crimes, often highlighting the beauty and complexity of Hawaiian life. The show has left a lasting impact on popular culture, influencing how police officers are depicted in media.
What is it? Well, unless I'm wrong.
Notable adversaries for McGarrett included Wofat, along with mob bosses Honor Vachon, and Tony Alika, Pimp Big Chicken, and the Robin Hood-like Louis Avery Filer. These characters added depth to the series, creating ongoing conflicts that engaged viewers. When the series creator and executive producer Leonard Freeman passed away on January 20, 1974, Jack Lord stepped in as executive producer for the remainder of Season 6. He chose not to take on-screen credit, but continued in this role for the rest of the series, which included Seasons 7 through 12. Most seasons had around 23 to 25 episodes, except for Season 11, which had 21, and the final season, which had only 19 episodes. The opening montage featured various iconic images, including a breaking wave, a hula dancer, the Lady Columbia statue, and local residents, creating a vivid representation of Hawaii. This sequence set the tone for the series, highlighting its unique setting and cultural elements.
Now, Flynn still delivers cash all over the city every morning.
Several actors appeared in different roles throughout various episodes before becoming regular cast members. The show's theme has an interesting connection to an Australian documentary comedy from the year 2000 called The Dish. This film tells the story of a radio antenna in Parkes, Australia, which received the images of the 1969 moon landing from Apollo 11. In a scene, the U.S. ambassador and a NASA technician attend a country dance. During this semi-official event, a local rock band was asked to play the Australian and American national anthems. However, the band was not familiar with the U.S. anthem and mistakenly played the show's theme instead. This series, along with M Station Hawaii, marked Jack Lord's final projects. He retired from acting after the show ended in 1980, likely due to his Alzheimer's diagnosis. He passed away from heart failure in 1998. The series remains notable for its cultural impact and the memorable performances of its cast.
Same time, same block as Pete Colley. I like it.
Following his death, Richard Denning was laid to rest at Maui Veterans Cemetery in Makawao, Hawaii. He was known for his role in the series, which featured a character named Steve McGarrett. McGarrett was often referred to simply as McGarrett or Mr. McGarrett. His character held the official police rank equivalent to captain. This rank highlighted his leadership role in the series, where he led a special task force in Hawaii. The show focused on crime solving and featured various cases that the team tackled. The setting in Hawaii added a unique backdrop to the stories, showcasing the island's culture and beauty. The series became popular for its engaging plots and memorable characters. The portrayal of McGarrett as a strong and determined leader resonated with viewers, contributing to the show's lasting legacy. The combination of crime drama and the scenic Hawaiian landscape made it a distinctive entry in television history.
Wolfat has my daughter. Wolfat has your daughter.
The series faced a tragic event when one of its main actors, Jack Lord, who played Steve McGarrett, experienced the loss of his beloved wife, Marie. She passed away in 1990 after a long battle with cancer. This event deeply affected Lord, who was known for his dedication to the show and his strong work ethic. Following her death, he became more reclusive and stepped back from the public eye. This personal loss had a significant impact on his life and career, as he had always been a private person. The emotional weight of such a loss can resonate with many viewers, as it highlights the human side of those involved in the entertainment industry. The series itself, while known for its action and crime solving, also had moments that reflected the personal struggles of its cast. This aspect adds a layer of depth to the show's legacy, reminding fans that behind the characters, there are real people with real emotions.
Shibata had the best motive for killing him.
How do you figure?
He takes over his boss's job, assures himself easy.
Sharing your experiences and memories related to the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0 can be a wonderful way to connect with others who appreciate this classic show. Many viewers remember the iconic theme music and the thrilling stories that unfolded in the beautiful setting of Hawaii. The series not only entertained but also shaped how people viewed crime dramas on television. It introduced a unique blend of action, culture, and character development that influenced many shows that followed. Perhaps you recall the strong presence of Jack Lord as Steve McGarrett, a character who embodied determination and justice. Reflecting on how this series impacted your perspective on cinema can lead to rich discussions about storytelling and character arcs. Did it inspire you to explore more about Hawaii or crime solving? Your thoughts and stories can help others appreciate the show even more. We encourage you to like, share, and subscribe for more cinematic explorations. Your engagement can spark conversations that celebrate the lasting legacy of Hawaii Five-0.
Let's see what we have. Authorization to sell 200,000.
As we close the chapter on the thrilling cases of Hawaii Five-0, a new story awaits just beyond the horizon. What became of the iconic cast members who brought this beloved series to life? Their journeys did not end with the final credits. From unexpected career shifts to personal triumphs and challenges, the lives of these actors are as captivating as the stories they portrayed on screen. Did Jack Lord, the charismatic leader, find peace after the camera stopped rolling? What paths did the talented supporting cast take in the years that followed? Join us as we delve into the fascinating lives of the Hawaii Five-0 family, uncovering the secrets, struggles, and successes that shaped their post-show experiences. This bonus segment promises to reveal the untold stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat, eager to learn what happened after the sun set on the shores of Hawaii.
If anyone asks you, you can tell them that it was my idea. You can still be Mr. Clean.
Peggy Ryan played the role of Jenny in the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0, a character that showcased her talent in a dramatic setting. Jenny was a complex figure, often caught in the web of crime and intrigue that surrounded the show's narrative. Ryan's performance brought depth to the character, making her memorable in a series filled with strong personalities. After Hawaii Five-0, Peggy Ryan's career took various turns. She had a successful start in the entertainment industry, known for her singing and dancing in the 1940s. However, as the years passed, her career faced challenges. The transition from a young star to adult roles proved difficult, and she struggled to find consistent work. In her personal life, Ryan faced significant hardships. She battled with depression and financial difficulties, which led to a tumultuous period. In the late 1980s, she was involved in a scandal when her home was foreclosed, revealing the stark contrast between her past fame and her present struggles. As of the last known information, Peggy Ryan passed away in 2004, leaving behind a legacy marked by both talent and personal trials. Her life story serves as a reminder of the often hidden struggles faced by those in the spotlight. William Smith portrayed Det. James Kimo Carew in the 1968 series Hawaii Five-0, bringing a complex and intense presence to the role. Kimo was a tough, no-nonsense detective, often caught in the moral gray areas of law enforcement. Smith's performance was marked by a brooding intensity that resonated with viewers, making Kimo a memorable character in the series. After Hawaii Five-0, Smith's career continued with notable roles in films and television, including parts in the cult classic The Last House on the Left and the series Rich Man, Poor Man. However, his life was not without turmoil. Smith faced personal hardships, including struggles with addiction and a tumultuous marriage to actress and model Ann Archer. He was also involved in a highly publicized legal battle over his father's estate, which revealed deep family rifts. In recent years, Smith has largely stepped back from the public eye, with little information available about his current activities. His legacy remains tied to the iconic role of Kimo, a character that still echoes in the memories of fans.
Scene. Tried to take a diamond-studded watch from Mrs. Hall's wrist. She came to screaming.
Richard Denning portrayed Governor Paul Jameson in the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0. His character was often caught in the crossfire of political intrigue and crime, reflecting the tension between law enforcement and government authority. Denning's performance brought a sense of gravitas to the role as he navigated the complexities of leadership in a turbulent environment. Beyond the show, Denning's life was marked by both success and hardship. He faced personal challenges, including a tumultuous marriage to actress Evelyn Ankers, which ended in divorce. Denning struggled with the pressures of fame, leading to bouts of depression. In the 1970s, he faced financial difficulties, which forced him to take on lesser roles in television and film. In his later years, Denning became reclusive, retreating from the public eye. He passed away in 1998, leaving behind a legacy that was both celebrated and shadowed by his personal struggles. The last known information about him highlights a man who, despite his on-screen authority, battled the darker sides of life away from the camera. Sharon Farrell portrayed Det. Lori Wilson in the 1968 series Hawaii Five-0, bringing a strong presence to the role of a dedicated police officer. Her character was notable for breaking gender norms of the time, showcasing a woman in a position of authority and competence. Farrell's performance resonated with audiences, but her career faced challenges after the show ended. In the years following Hawaii Five-0, Farrell struggled with personal hardships, including a tumultuous marriage to actor Andrew Prine, which ended in divorce. She faced financial difficulties and battled with substance abuse, which affected her career trajectory. Despite these challenges, she continued to work in television and film, appearing in various projects throughout the 1970s and 1980s, including guest roles on popular shows. Farrell's life took a darker turn when she became embroiled in a scandal involving a high-profile relationship that drew media attention. This period was marked by public scrutiny and personal turmoil, leading her to retreat from the spotlight. As of the latest information, Sharon Farrell has largely remained out of the public eye, with few updates on her current life. Her legacy as a pioneering actress in a male-dominated industry endures, though the details of her later years remain shrouded in mystery. Lyle Betcher portrayed Jonathan Kay in the 1968 series Hawaii Five-0, a character marked by a chilling blend of charm and menace. Kay was a complex figure, embodying the darker aspects of human nature, which allowed Betcher to showcase his range as an actor. His performance left a lasting impression, contributing to the show's exploration of crime and morality in a vibrant setting. After Hawaii Five-0, Betcher's career saw a decline as he struggled to find roles that matched his earlier success. He faced personal hardships, including financial difficulties, and the challenge of aging in an industry that often favors youth. Betcher's life was not without scandal. He faced allegations of substance abuse, which further complicated his career trajectory. Despite these challenges, he remained a respected figure among his peers. In his later years, Betcher lived a quieter life, away from the public eye. He passed away in 2003, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. His portrayal of Jonathan Kay remains a haunting reminder of his talent and the complexities of his life.
Perhaps this time I can arrange a more painful interview.
Kam Fong portrayed Chin Ho Kelly in the 1968 TV series Hawaii Five-0, a character marked by loyalty and a strong moral compass. Fong's performance brought depth to Chin Ho, a former police officer who faced prejudice and personal struggles, reflecting the complexities of Asian American representation in media at the time. After the show ended in 1980, Fong's career took a different path. He faced challenges in finding roles that matched his earlier success, leading to a decline in his acting opportunities. In his personal life, Fong encountered hardships, including financial difficulties and the loss of loved ones. He was known to have a tumultuous relationship with the entertainment industry, often feeling marginalized. Despite these struggles, he remained connected to his roots, engaging in community activities and advocating for Asian American representation. The last known information about Kam Fong indicates he passed away in 2002, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate in discussions about diversity in television. His life was a testament to resilience in the face of adversity.
No, now don't be rash, Mr. Baines. After all, your money...
James MacArthur's portrayal of Danny Williams in the 1968 series Hawaii Five-0 became iconic, capturing the essence of a loyal and dedicated detective. His character was known for his unwavering support of Steve McGarrett, often serving as the moral compass in the face of danger. MacArthur's performance brought depth to the role, showcasing a blend of toughness and vulnerability that resonated with audiences. After Hawaii Five-0 ended in 1980, MacArthur faced personal challenges. He struggled with the shadow of his father's fame, the legendary actor Charles MacArthur, and the pressure to carve out his own identity. His life was marked by a series of tumultuous relationships, including a marriage to actress Helen Beth Duntz, which ended in divorce. He also faced the tragic loss of his son, which deeply affected him. In later years, MacArthur found solace in the theater and continued to act in various productions, but he remained a private figure. He lived a quiet life in Hawaii, where he passed away in 2010. His legacy endures through his memorable role and the impact he had on fans.
Like napalm.
Jack Lord's portrayal of Det, Steve McGarrett in the 1968 series Hawaii Five-0, became iconic, defining the character as a tough, no-nonsense leader dedicated to fighting crime in Hawaii. Lord's intense performance and commanding presence made McGarrett a symbol of justice, often facing moral dilemmas that reflected the darker sides of law enforcement. His commitment to the role was evident, as he not only acted but also produced the series, ensuring his vision for the character and show was realized. After Hawaii Five-0 ended in 1980, Lord faced personal challenges. He struggled with the pressures of fame and the impact it had on his private life. His marriage to actress Marie Devereaux ended in divorce, and he faced financial difficulties in the years that followed. Despite these hardships, he remained a beloved figure in Hawaii, where he was known for his philanthropic efforts, particularly in supporting local charities and the arts. In his later years, Lord became reclusive, avoiding the Hollywood spotlight. He passed away in 1998, leaving behind a legacy marked by both triumph and personal struggle. His last known information reflects a man who, despite his fame, grappled with the complexities of life away from the camera.
He figured this was for real. He wanted the whole love scene.
As we wrap up our look at the iconic 1968 series Hawaii Five-0, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia. The show not only brought us thrilling crime stories, but also introduced us to unforgettable characters like Steve McGarrett, played by Jack Lord, whose strong leadership and determination left a lasting impression. The series tackled real issues of the time, from crime to social change, reflecting the challenges faced by its cast and crew. For many, watching Hawaii Five-0 was a cherished part of childhood, a time when families gathered around the television to enjoy the adventures set against the stunning backdrop of Hawaii. Did you watch this show growing up? What memories do you have connected to those episodes? Perhaps you remember the catchy theme song or the excitement of each case McGarrett and his team solved. We invite you to share your stories in the comments below. Your memories are a vital part of the legacy of Hawaii Five-0.
Except pros don't usually struggle with their victims.
2 slugs can only mean one thing. 2 different suspects.